Hi there guys. So you may or you may not be wondering where I got this nice looking casing of wine, but let me just rewind and tell you the whole story of one of my best trips since I got to Cape Town. Let's just get into it. So we get there. I was obviously late. We first go to the ticketing office. I booked the Uber to ticketing office. It's a small town, Franschhoek. Huh? It's a small, intimate town. As you're driving there, you kind of get a glimpse of some of the wine farms. And then once you get to the city center, small town but calm.
Yeah, in the village again.
Oh, okay.
And then after that, they're going to be at Labrie. So I think you can catch up with them at Labrie.
If you want to also check out my photos or my Instagram, I'm going to be posting them all the time. Pleasant surprise, the Uber's in Franschhoek. So we got an Uber from the ticketing office. It was a short drive, the least actually amount that Uber charges. We went to the wine farm. That's when we met the group that we're traveling with, and they were just leaving the first wine stop. The ones that came at 12, they were just leaving the first one. So what we did, then we joined the rest of the group, then we jumped to the bus. We're starting with the bus tour. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad we did not waste time and got there right about that time, because that wine stop was really good. The vibe was nice. It had a chill kind of, you know, when you're in your backyard and it's all green and there's trees everywhere and you're overlooking the mountains. The wine, there were 2 complimentary wines for tasting. That's a great starter.
It's 100% Shiraz grapes that we use, 24 months in second fill barrels, French oak barrels. So it's a lovely, smoky, easy drinking red as well.
Then that's where we decided to have lunch, because it was about afternoon time. We had some good, really good food. And then I saw on the list that they had some olive tasting and olive oil tasting. I like olives, and the people there are so friendly, so nice, so helpful, because as time was running by, you only have 1 hour there before the bus came to pick us up to take us to the next wine farm. 1 hour is not really enough for you to eat a good meal and take your time. So we did some packing of a few things, but then we headed on to the next stop. The next stop was more beautiful than the inside of the wine place. It was a vibe outside. You could overlook the mountains, the green. It was, oh my goodness, it was just beautiful scenery. For a photographer and for a video maker, I'd highly recommend the place. Then afterwards we decided to head on to now the tram. So the driver drove us there to the tram. We jumped on it. It's a tram, it's a train, and we're excited. It was our first time on a tram thing. It took a few minutes. We got to the next stop, and then on that stop then we had to jump on a tractor. That was also very exciting, and we pretty much drove through the wine estate itself. It was just nice to be around all that. It was just good vibes, good feelings. And then when I got to the place, we're just like, it was so beautiful. I just like green and whole homely setting. We sat down, and the good thing with these things is booking the tram is 250 rand, and the wine stops, usually the tasting, you can taste about 3 wines. It's in the range of 60 rand and 70 rand, which is affordable. We spent about an hour there. Then when we leave, we got onto the tractor, back onto the tram. Then from the tram we got into the bus that led us back into the city center. So then, because I knew there was Uber in Franschhoek, I just ordered the Uber. In a minute it was there, and then we just headed back into the city. We left that place at about 7 p.m. So just to round it up, my top tips when you're navigating that whole Franschhoek landscape, you have to visit the place as first and foremost. I think an Uber trip going there, it's slightly under 700 rand, but if you're quite a bit of people, you can split that fare and make it more affordable. And then number 3, use the blue line or the green line. Either of those is perfect. And the gentleman who was kind of guiding us through, giving us the tour guide, he was so nice and telling us so much about the place. Yes, those are my main tips. Visit Franschhoek, go drink some amazing wines. That last place I won't forget. That is where I got these amazing wines. When I tasted this one has a coffee, this pinotage. I like pinotage. Pinotage has a coffee-esque also chocolate kind of mix in it. I really like this one and I tested it, so I had to have it. And in whites, I like my Chenin Blancs, so I got myself Chenin Blanc. It was really good when I got that list from all the wine farms. They are the best testing wines for myself, and I love them very much. But anyway guys, hopefully you've enjoyed this description of my great day in Franschhoek. And yes, that is it for me for now. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment if you've been there, subscribe as well for more videos, and yeah, see you in the next one. Peace.